Welcome, folks. I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We are looking at a few Netflix trailers today. Don't know if you'll get to see all of our reactions. All depends on the copyright claim situation when we're done with the editing. Anyway, what we want to look at with you guys is Wendesday Addams, the official trailer, Blockbuster, the official trailer, Slumberland, and The Wonder. These are all on Netflix's YouTube channel, and I'm very excited to check out all of them with you. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Let's just jump right into this. Here we go.
Nevermore Academy.
Nevermore was created as a safe haven for our children to learn and to grow, no matter who or what they are.
Whoa.
Should we meet your new roommate?
Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
Oh my God. What happens to you? I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones. I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I actually enjoy it.
What's that? Hold on, it's gonna bug me. I can't concentrate on the rest of the
Rolling
trailer.
Stones paint it
Okay,
black,
that's what I was. Okay, thank you. I was like, I can't focus on the story because I'm trying to figure out what that stupid song is in the background.
Oh my God.
I just I got that. I was gonna say prairie dog. That's not what it is. Meerkat. I got that meerkat thing. Like, what is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, ready?
Prairie dog. Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
There's just something wrong about this place. Not just because it's a school. Secret societies, hidden libraries, a homicidal monster. What other surprises are in store?
Oh.
Professor.
I like to travel incognito. Come on, let's roll.
Oh, amazing.
Nevermore continues to be a place where the questions far outweigh the answers. I won't stop until I find the truth. I know the suspense is killing you.
I love it.
Good evening, girls. I'm Miss Thornhill. I trust Enid has given you the old Nevermore welcome.
Oh!
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
Why isn't this coming out on Halloween? Why are they waiting all the way till November 23rd to put this out? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't, but I'm super into it. I loved the Addams Family Values in particular when I was a kid. I watched
the
that
sequel?
movie. Yeah,
Okay.
I loved that one.
Was it Christina Ricci?
Yes.
Oh yeah, like
she was Wendesday in the movie.
She wasn't in this though at all, right? She didn't make an appearance. No one's made an appearance.
Are
Well,
you stupid?
Huh?
That's why I screamed. Christina Ricci was the teacher at the end. Are you being stupid on purpose?
Can we cut this part out? I didn't recognize her. Can we cut this part out? It's cool to see her here making an appearance. I didn't recognize her. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize her.
I mean,
I don't want to look stupid, but I didn't recognize her. Shit. For me, it's like Umbrella Academy meets Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And it's very much a Netflix show. Like,
yeah.
This screams Netflix to me. Like, this is the kind of stuff you see all over it, all over the platform now.
I love a supernatural show. I mean, I'm a big fan of stuff like The Vampire Diaries or True Blood or, I even watched Sabrina for a little bit. There's a little bit of nostalgia, well, maybe a lot of nostalgia factor, right?
Yeah.
And I have a lot of love for the Addams Family franchise and specifically the Addams Family Values. I didn't even realize that was a sequel. I don't think I ever watched the first one, but it came on the TV once when I was a kid, and I was just like, this movie is the shit.
I was super into both of those movies, Addams Family Values. And the end of Addams Family Values had a rendition of whoop, there it is. The Addams Family. It was so stupid.
So silly.
I kind of wish that this is cool. Don't get me wrong. I think that this is very smart on Netflix's part to take that property and turn it into this Harry Potter / Umbrella Academy thing.
Yeah.
I think that's actually very, very smart. And I can see multiple seasons of this. And that's why that's such a great idea.
Well, and I think also Wendesday Addams, at least for me, she was just the coolest character. She was my hero. I loved her deadpan delivery of everything.
While I recognize how smart that is and how cool it is, I do wish that we just got like an Addams Family updated show.
Well, you are getting her family members here. Like, I think Cathrine Zeta Jones as Morticia Addams, brilliant choice. We saw Gomez. Uncle Fester obviously becomes a part of the show and is important. I feel like Morticia is also important. We'll have everyone there.
I know, but it's going to be everyone there like the way, we got Luke and Leia and Han in Star Wars. It was all kind of spread out. I just wanted them back together, the old trio. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want this Rey and Finn business and Popo Dameron.
Yeah. I dig it. I'm very, very excited for this.
All right. We're looking at a Blockbuster, the official trailer, with
Randall Park.
That's right. That's what I was looking for.
Look, there's no easy way to say this. 7 more Blockbusters just closed. You're officially the last one on Earth.
I don't love the pattern that's starting to emerge. Hello?
Come on. I'm the last man standing.
How am I supposed to be the next Tarantino if I don't work at a video store?
Yeah, that's what's holding you back.
No one's going anywhere because everything is under control.
Oh, no.
Reassuring.
Just act like one of your favorite bosses from a movie.
Like Boss Baby or Devil's Advocate?
One of those is a baby and one is Satan.
And look at the heights they reach despite their circumstances.
Fair.
Okay.
Continue this focus.
I think we're gonna be okay.
An eviction notice?
I felt real bad about it. That's why I drew a sad face on it.
You know what's crazy? You know what's super crazy about this? Is there are kids today who have no idea what Blockbuster is.
Yeah.
Who are like, what is this? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah. It's always been Netflix. Isn't that funny? Because I think that Netflix killed Blockbuster.
Blockbuster killed Blockbuster. Blockbuster made some bad decisions. That's what happened. And it is ironic that Netflix is having... I didn't even think about that. The irony of life. Oh, my God.
Duh. Yeah.
It's like Amazon opening up a physical bookstore. That happened, too. Okay.
Takes me seriously? I've been working here since the 7th grade.
That is not the flex you think it is.
I've always thought of myself as over 40 at heart. I don't get why you're getting a degree in accounting. All you do is talk about making movies.
Accounting is basically like the film of numbers. See?
That was the saddest thing I've ever said.
Saddest thing I've ever said is 1 ticket for Space Jam 2.
Sorry if I haven't seemed stoked to be suddenly working the same job I had in high school, just so I can afford the studio apartment I had to rent because I caught my husband Aaron on a date with a 25-year-old, also named Aaron.
Why is that worse?
I don't know, but it is.
I put everything I had into this store because it's the only place that's ever felt like home.
Blockbuster on 3!
Just so you know, I am aware of your feelings towards Eliza.
I mean, are you like picking up a vibe or something, Lowe's?
This is so fun.
Oh.
This calls for another drink.
You're a business owner. You did the whole 30 twice, and you smell good. Timmy, you are in your prime right now.
Yeah, what's it like living such a dream?
Well, you know, it has its ups and downs.
Don't fall for it.
It's sarcasm.
She almost got you.
Come on, man.
That looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's cute. I mean, yeah, you're just there to hang out with the kooky cast of characters.
I think that's super interesting. It's so strange to me when I see these kinds of things like Sonic the Hedgehog appearing on the Nintendo platform and all the Sega Genesis games appearing on the Switch or the Wii. It's like, whoa, that's crazy because y'all were competitors for the longest time and now that's where Sega is. And so Blockbuster, I remember I was in Europe. I forgot where we were touring, but it was like a bus tour of some kind. And there was a Blockbuster video when all of them had closed down in the States. It's just this weird relic that was still there. It's bizarre. What was confusing me was that like they were using more modern iPhones and stuff like that while working at Blockbuster, and my brain was immediately going, wait, that phone didn't exist back then. But then I realized at the same time, I do these little arguments in my head, one of those last vestigial Blockbusters, like somewhere out in the Midwest or something like that. So this literally could be anywhere.
Yeah.
And, it's
that's
one of
the
those,
idea.
Last relics. My initial thought was that this was one of many Blockbusters in major metropolitan area where all Blockbuster shut down at the same time. That's why I was confused.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think you're thinking too hard about this. I think you need to just let it go.
What's new, Kirk? What is new?
Let it go. It's a sitcom, and it is definitely following the formula of the other shows, I think, that the writers have worked on. Brooklyn Nine-Nine being the one that stands out to me, right? Where it's like, okay, this is a show set in police precinct or whatever, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's more about the kooky characters that work there. And here we have, this is the location, this is the premise of the show. It's about employees who work at the last Blockbuster in the world.
I honestly think Netflix needs more of these because Netflix has been spending money like crazy, like Amazon spending $1 billion on a show. And Netflix has been spending so much money on these like crazy shows like The Sandman and whatever. Well, that's cool. I think Netflix needs more of these shows that are just cool, hangout, disposable things, you know.
Yeah, you put on in the background when you're cooking dinner, or like as you're winding down to go to bed, or you watch it with your boyfriend.
But I feel like this could easily be a thing that, you know, it's kind of like Friends or The Office or something like that, and it could develop a cult following.
Yeah, it's comfortable. It makes you feel good.
Comfort food.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're on to Slumberland.
Slumberland.
Cool. Are you excited for your first day of school?
My dad said schools are basically prisons.
School is not a prison.
Can I leave whenever I want to?
No.
It's a little like a prison.
No. He's not doing his accent.
I know. I'm just
it's weird.
Please, just do your Irish accent. Stop trying to be American. I like you when you're Irish.
No,
Jeez.
but I mean, his American accent's pretty good, though.
It is good, but I just like him when he's being Irish. I like you when you're Irish.
Be Irish.
Just be you.
Prison.
Can I leave whenever I want to?
It's a little like a prison.
I can still hear it slipping.
Where'd you go to school before this?
I didn't. My dad and I lived in a lighthouse.
What?
Oh, how cute.
But now he's gone.
He's dead.
I want to show you something.
That's my dad.
Back then, he told me stories every night about wild adventures we were going to go on. Hang it up. Sweet dreams.
Is that Clocks? The song?
Oh, I thought it was We Could Be Heroes.
Pig.
What?
Oh, what? Oh, this is cool.
How is this possible?
Welcome to my world, kid.
Oh.
Slumberland, the world of dreams.
It's like a cute Sandman.
Your dad and I were partners a long time ago.
Your Flip, he told stories about you every night.
We're going on a little treasure hunt. And this treasure lets you wish for whatever you want here in Slumberland.
I could see my dad again.
We go through this door, everything changes.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
That's the spirit. Rule number 1, stay focused. You slip up, you'll never see the waking world again. Rule number 2, keep a low profile. We're not here to have fun.
Nasty.
Last one, there's a rotten dream!
No dream lasts forever. Sooner or later, it's time to wake up.
I don't want to wake up. I just want to see my dad again.
Oh, man.
The real world's bigger than you thought.
Life is waiting for you, Nemo. You can do anything you dream of.
So long, sucker!
You said we weren't here to have fun.
I said, you're not here to have fun. If I'm not having fun, I'm doing my job wrong.
Lisa Bonet didn't deserve you.
What? Why'd you come up with that? What do you mean?
Oh, they divorced or something.
I know, but what do you mean?
He's better off. He's so much fun.
He is. He looks.
This is like, oh man, I almost cried watching that.
I
That was
know.
so fun. I'm so glad Netflix made this.
Are you being for real?
Yeah, because
Okay.
like we need more of this. Everything is so like
Doom and gloom.
either doom and gloom or super edgy, end of the world. I feel like so much is geared towards grown-ups these days. And if it's geared towards kids, it's unbearable. It's just like...
Well, this is a family movie.
Yeah, exactly. We need more family movies. That's the short of it.
This is what you watch with your kids on Thanksgiving after you've eaten a lot of turkey, and maybe you might nap because of the turkey.
Yeah.
But it's a lovely movie. I can definitely already see myself crying when watching this just because of the subject matter, and it's just really sweet. I think the girl they cast was really great.
I am happy that Jason Momoa is taking chances on different kinds of roles.
Yeah.
Rather than keeping himself pigeonholed in just the tough guy.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually very smart on his part because he's making himself, more... He's diversifying what he does. You know what I'm saying?
And he doesn't have to have a six-pack in this movie.
Oh, he's certainly got a six-pack of some kind. Like, he can go up and down as he needs to for
He's
each role.
incredibly charming.
Yeah.
He's lovely. Yeah. I think he's having a lot of fun with it.
This, to me, speaks way more to Jason Momoa's personality than his other roles do. Him in Aquaman as Khal Drogo. You know what I'm saying? This is way more him.
Yeah.
Having been around the guy and spent time with him a little bit, I got to hang out with him for an hour for Aquaman for that interview, and I got to chat with him just a smidgen at the premieres. He is a very, very happy-go-lucky guy, super gregarious.
Yeah.
And this is so him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's not really a tough guy. He's more of just a goofy person.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely see that. I follow him on Instagram, and that definitely comes through. And, it's cute. I wonder if they're going to have a theatrical release of this, just because, they spent so much time and effort on the cool effects and that kind of fantasy world. It feels a little bit of a shame to have it be straight to streaming
I agree with you.
rather than having it on the big screen so you can kind of be immersed in all of that.
I totally agree with you. But I would not watch this in theaters. I don't want to deal with kids at the theater. If they're not my own, it's not worth it. Very, very excited about this, and very happy that Jason Momoa will get to find someone that's more his speed. We're looking at The Wonder, the official trailer.
It's not your job to question us. You are here only to watch.
The watch is to last 2 weeks. We are proposing 8-hour shifts.
There is to be no conferring between the two of you.
On the 14th day, you will each present your separate testimony.
May I ask, gentlemen, no one has told me what precisely is wrong with the girl.
Yeah. Freaky.
Anna O'Donnell doesn't eat.
How long exactly has it been since the last time the girl ate?
4 months.
Oh, 4 months.
Whoa.
Jesus.
That's impossible.
At least
Thumbs
she
up.
drinks.
And eyes wide open. Are you nervous at all?
Why should I be nervous?
Do you know the dangers of a prolonged fast, Anna?
I don't eat sweets. I live in manna. From heaven.
And how does that feel?
Full.
Anna is in danger.
She's an actress.
She's chosen.
Are you feeling well in yourself, Anna?
Very well, Father. Thank you.
What right does a stranger have to come between a child and his people?
I'm here to find out the truth.
Jesus may save you.
I am begging you, you must stop the watch.
It was a terrible mistake to bring a nurse here, an English nurse.
Will you help me?
This precious blood.
You don't understand us. Forgive me. Anyone can be chosen.
No wonder she went off to become a Black Widow.
What? Why?
Because fuck that. That's some scary ass shit.
I thought that was fascinating. I thought that looked really cool.
What is going on with that little girl?
Well,
it's not right.
Exactly. It's not right.
Eat some chicken.
I mean, it's like religious fanaticism, community, an insulated community versus an outsider. But like that end shot made me wonder if maybe she had kind of got wrapped up in the hysteria somehow, and now she believes and she is chosen, because they talk about the girl being chosen, right?
I wonder how many people are going to watch this.
I'll watch it. I think Florence Pugh is great.
Oh, she's awesome.
She's awesome. I don't think I've really seen many of her more dramatic works, but I think she's a fantastic actress. And I do enjoy, when I'm in the mood for it, I do enjoy like a cool indie film. I love the aesthetic of this. I like how creepy it kind of makes you feel, and it is definitely mysterious, as The Guardian quoted. When you see quotes that they're using in the trailer from like respected publications like The Guardian, I'm like, oh, I know what I'm in for. It's definitely art house.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Florence Pugh. I mean, my first exposure to her, truth be told, was Black Widow. I immediately fell in love with her. And also, she does really great music when she's with the Machines. So...
Oh...
I wish I could exit stage left. Okay, so you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I don't know. I watched The Witch, or whatever it was called.
It definitely has that kind of vibe.
And I was not into that movie. I know that many people who are into the horror scene liked that film. I was kind of bored by it. And so I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, it has the same exact vibe. Am I going to like this if I didn't like The Witch? It looks cool the way it's being handled, like that slow burn. It's got, I don't know if this was actually shot on film. They certainly put the grain in there to give it that old-timey vibe, which I think is a neat filter or neat approach. In terms of the aesthetic of it, I think it's really cool is all I'm trying to say. I just don't know if this is the movie for me, going off of an assumption that it's kind of like The Witch.
I mean, this is definitely Netflix doing their stuff for the end of the year where they're like, and these are our Oscar-nominated films, you know, which I'm into. Like, they've put out some really great quality kind of art house stuff as well. Yeah.
Anyway, exiting stage left. Peace out.